Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Jay from T&J, and we're here starting in Madden 18. If you have EA access, Madden 18 is out, and you get 10 hours of gameplay. And to be honest, if you're not gonna play it for 10 hours, I mean, it's worth it. It's $5. I mean, it's $5. Come on now. So if you got a chance to get that, I mean, the game comes out on Tuesday for the Gold Edition. The Gold Edition was actually, if you're an EA Access subscriber, you get actually I think it's 10% off of the game for the Gold Edition. So honestly, like, if you haven't pre-ordered Madden, I don't think it's too late yet. I think you can still do it. So you might want to check out that deal because, I mean, pre-order. I mean, the game comes out Tuesday, so you might as well get it in now. Get that pre-order in. Plug in EA Access. I mean, between now and when the game comes out, you won't play 10 hours. I mean, you might if you're a real gamer, but man, it's so worth it, man. Playing MUT. I like what the additions that they did with this game mode. As you can see here, I've been playing the solos, and the solos are so easy. I mean, they're stupid easy. I mean, they have the 3 game modes this year: arcade, competitive, and simulation. They put it on arcade, so you're gonna do anything you want, snag over anybody, make any interception, anything. So they make it easy for you to get these packs. I mean, right away, look at this. We're getting the LT pack here, an upgradable level master. So these guys, you need tokens and you need cards to upgrade these guys. So it gets really in depth. I mean, with the team, you start out, you pick a team, you get 2 players from that team. I picked the Broncos, of course. So what I've done is I've upgraded Demaryius Thomas by using a team token. And these team tokens are achieved by trading in silver players for a team token. I actually got the team token from a pack. So here I'm getting Champ Bailey. Like I said, you need to play these solos because you get some pretty good players if you keep playing them. I have Julio, Marshawn Lynch, Champ Bailey here, and honestly, just grinding through these solos, it's worth it. Here's a level 6 pack. It's 2,000 coins. So I mean, here, let's just rip open this pack here and see what we get. But I mean, they're giving out free cards right away. So here they have actually a pretty good reward pack here. So in these packs, you get to choose the player that you want. So they give us 2 corners, 2 wide receivers. I choose to go with Will Fuller because he has that 88 speed. So, and you know, the ratings this year are a lot different. Everybody's been downgraded a little bit. So golds last year are the equivalent of elites this year, and you know, silver players are like bronze. I mean, it's a little better because it makes you grind for the better players. But I mean, I like it. So right away, we're gonna hop into some gameplay because I'm excited to play this game, man. And just to speak about the gameplay, the movement is so much better. It's so much better. I feel like people are gonna say, "Oh, it's the same old man. It hasn't changed much." And I mean, what can you expect them to do? I mean, they can't overhaul a game. And you know, they're gonna put all their time and effort into MUT because this is their money grabber. I mean, honestly, like, this game mode is so deep, it consumes a whole season. I mean, people were still playing it. I mean, just a week ago from MUT 17, and look at this. That dude ran right past me. I got up and scored. But anyway, back to the gameplay, man. I feel like man coverage is a little better than last year. I feel like there are still some routes that you can exploit man coverage with, but overall, I like man coverage. It seems like the threshold of players and how fast certain players are to others. Like here, so Kirk Cousins there outran the DN.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, he juked me out of my shoes, man. But like I said, it's important to have a fast quarterback because it seems like this is going to be the year of the running quarterback because a lot of DNs are slower, and when rolling out and doing things like that, throwing on the run, it's going to be important. I mean, you're going to need a guy that can get you out of the pocket, play action, anything. because I mean you can kill the opponent by getting third down scrambles with quarterbacks.
Bruh.
Dropping a pick over the middle. That was with my D tackle, and that's one thing I like about it too, because yeah, my guy dropped a pick, but that's a D tackle. He shouldn't be able to make that catch anyway. And another feature that it's not really a feature, but I guess an enhancement, is they made the juke moves a lot more reliable in this year's game. Last year, juke moves were just regular juke moves. You couldn't really juke anybody, and this year they might be a little overpowered. They might be able to tweak those a little bit with updates. But here I'm taking it to the house with Will Fuller. And this is why I got him in that pack. When I had that choice to choose, I had to get him because 88 speed is great for a goal player in this game. Because a lot of goal players, you're going to see a lot of goal players with low 80 speed, high 70 speed. I mean, guys aren't fast like in years past. But here he also has Will Fuller. Look at this. And he's about to take it to the house, but we catch him from behind. So Will Fuller, I mean, like I said, you're going to see a lot of guys with this Will Fuller because that speed, he's probably one of the fastest guys that you can get in a pack right away. So he's going to be on a lot of guys' teams. So watch out for him. He's definitely somebody I recommend because you can use that speed, especially since like corners in the beginning of the games aren't really that good. I mean, they're not good at all. I mean, you'll see like a lot of your corners getting burnt early. Man coverage, it's good, but look like this. Look, that's my Chris Harris that I started with. He's only 70 overall, but look at that. He got shook on that route, and he didn't even know how to react. So it's going to be important to get some good budget players that you can play with that have good ratings. That's the one thing to keep your eye on.
Give me that.
A user pick. Let's go. I baited him into that one, man. I knew he was going to throw that. People run that play a lot with the guy running an out route and then he stops, and people think that's going to be open, but not versus me, man. That's not going to be open. But this is actually my first game playing, so I'm a little rusty here. So I'm gonna make some mistakes that are stupid in this game. My user skills aren't there yet. Like this one, look. I mean, that was just me not reading the field well. I can't even lie. But my user skills, I mean, they're still getting there. It's a little bit to get used to because, like I said, the movement is different. It feels more. It feels like you have more control. Let's just say that. With rat catches, when you're running out of bounds, they don't all of a sudden just like keep running out of bounds. You can turn up field. You can control your steering here. And here's an example of another rollout here where the speed shows off. And Kirk Cousins isn't a fast guy, but this game is important. It's important to have a good quarterback that can run the ball. And look at the. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, man, if you can get somebody with some speed, get Will Fuller, man. Get anybody with some speed right away because that speed is going to kill because there's going to be a lot of times where you can use that. And look at this is what I'm talking about. You have to get used to the game. You have to know what throws you can make. And I'm a little rusty, right? Look.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting shook. I'm not feeling the gaps right. But here he gives the ball right back. He gives it right back. So we are good. We about to take this one. Oh, swerve. Uh-oh. But look who's behind us. Will Fuller. Oh, man. I didn't even see that guy. But, man, I like this game, man. It's definitely, people say it's the same game. I don't think so. I think it's a good game. I mean, the movement, like I said, is way better. Target passing, if you can master it, hey, man, do you. But, I mean, I'm a big fan of Madden anyway, so that's going to do it for the first half. 14-0, we are up. And right away to start the third quarter, we are punting the ball. This is actually after a couple of punts here. They punted to us. And look who's back there, Will Fuller. And, oh, no, can't get him. Oh, no. I don't know how to explain that one. Like I said, my user skills, they had to get better. because Will Fuller is shredding us this game. And here, man, I'm giving the ball to Gronk. I don't know if I put it in the video earlier, but if you play the solos, the first solos, you can get a Gronk, you can get a Julio. Who else do you get? You can get a Marshawn Lynch. And here's Lynch here getting the ball. You can get that LaDainian Tomlinson, like I said. I actually made a mistake. With the LaDainian Tomlinson upgrade set, you need a badge for him and the player to upgrade to the next level. And my stupid self upgraded him to the next level, right? So I have LT level 2. So then to get to level 3, you have to trade in LT and another token. Well, I traded in the LT before I even had the token, so I didn't get him. So now I just have to get the token. I'm without LT. So that sucks. I mean, until I get that token, I don't have an LT. But here, man, we're getting Lynch into the end zone, and we're up 21-17. This is our first game, man. I'm pumped up at this second because I'm about to win this game if I stop him on this drive. But look at his tight end running is that Jordan Reed running everybody over? And man, I mean, like I said, the stick moves are so much better. I mean, you can juke. You can the trucking is insane. I mean, if you have somebody that can truck as a running back, you're going to be good. But here in the fourth quarter, man, we're giving up a run up the middle. They got a first down here, so he's moving the ball. They got a minute left on the clock here. Kirk Cousins dropped back to pass. He's finding a guy in the flats, and he is he's got 20 seconds left. He's got to score a touchdown. We stop him here short of the first down, so he's got 20 seconds here. Tick, tick, the clock is ticking, and we got this cover 2 defense here out of this 4-4. We're going to play this, and he's going to find a guy in the flat. I'm playing a cover 2. How does that even get open? And, man, it's sad because 8 seconds, you can't do anything 8 seconds. But it is our first game here, so I can't be that mad. I went right into head-to-head. I didn't care. And we're going to try to dump it off to Lynch here, and he's not going to get enough. They're going to stop us here, man. And, damn, we lose our first game. Only by 3, though. But hit subscribe, hit that like button. We'll be back for the next episode.